live look outside at the Intracoastal. Looks beautiful out there on this Wednesday morning. We started off this morning at 73 degrees. That normal morning low should be around 72 degrees, and highs today 87 degrees. And I think we'll be on the dot with that seasonal high temperature. Will reach 87 degrees this afternoon. Right now we're in the mid 80s. Humidity, it's really not that bad at 48%, and winds out of the northeast at 8 miles per hour. Those northeasterly winds coming around this ridge of high pressure, which will be dominating the forecast as we head into Memorial Day weekend. So very little changes as we head into the next several days. We still have this dry air right on top of us, so our rain chances all the way into Memorial Day are going to be staying pretty low. For today, only a 5% chance for rain. We'll see some passing clouds this afternoon, and then computer models are picking up on just a little bit of some rain popping up in Martin County around 9-10 o'clock tonight. Just a passing shower, and then partly cloudy skies into the overnight hours. If you're heading to graduation for today, West Boca is graduating at 2 p.m. this afternoon. Highs reaching 87 degrees. Then Riviera Beach Prep at 7 p.m. tonight. Temperatures dropping into the low 80s for this evening. Highs today look like this in the upper 80s in Jupiter. For today, West Palm Beach at 87 degrees, Boynton Beach at 87. Overnight lows cooling in the mid to low 70s. Wellington today, you're at 87 degrees. 88 Indiantown, low 90s in Okeechobee today, so a hot one for you. You'll cool off in the mid to upper 60s into the overnight hours. As we head into the Treasure Coast, 87 Sebastian, Vero Beach 87. Fort Pierce 86 degrees, and then you'll cool off. It's about the mid to upper 60s for tonight. Your boating forecast for today sees climbing 2 to 3 feet, a moderate chop on those inland waters. And then your beach forecast for today, just look out for the rip currents. There's a moderate risk for that for today. Memorial Day weekend is shaking out to be pretty nice. A little bit warm though, 86 by Saturday, 10% chance for rain. Sunday, 87 degrees, a 5% chance for rain. Things will get a little bit choppy for boaters on Saturday, back to a moderate chop on Sunday, and then by Monday, 87 degrees, a 5% chance for rain. Check back in with WPTV for the latest on that boating forecast. Highs today at 87 degrees, mostly sunny skies. Tonight will drop in the mid 70s, winds out of the east at about 5 to 15 miles per hour. 7-day forecast looks like this: 87 this afternoon. We'll keep things in the mid to upper 80s into the next 7 days ahead.
Very, very nice. Well, we know you might be inspired by talent searches like The Voice, or think you or your child has what it takes to be a star. But beyond talent, what do you have to make it to the stage, the screen, or the runway?
Boy, that's the million-dollar question. Should you be paying to pave the way? WPTV News Channel 5's Tanya Rogers introduces us to two local moms with similar dreams and very different outcomes.
17-year-old Catherine Carter is normally competing on the court at Jupiter High School, but lately she's been walking the runway in Paris and London.
Catherine was discovered playing volleyball, travel volleyball, in Chicago, and just a scout saw her and just asked her if she'd be interested in trying some modeling.
The Jupiter model's mom says they didn't look for an agent, never paid an agency, in fact, have been treated like stars.
They helped us. They built the portfolio. They even paid expenses to travel to, say, New York for the Calvin Klein shoot. They covered hotel and airlines, even for me to go with her.
But that's not always the case for kids hoping to make it big. After hearing a radio ad for a talent search in West Palm Beach, another local mom grabbed her son and waited in line. The mother was hesitant to go on camera.
Does your child want to be on shows like That So Raven or Jessie? Then this is your opportunity. Call this number to schedule an appointment. We'll be in the West Palm Beach area.
Once there, she was given a packet and a video presentation. Her son needed to go to an expensive summer talent conference.
There's a package range of memberships to their talent agency that begin at about $5,000 and go up to about $9,000.
Later that night, she got a text from the company asking her son to come back and telling her to come prepared financially. The mother declined to pay.
We tried to track down the company that was hosting the event to talk more about the fees that are listed here. And when we contacted the company that is on the program, IMTA, the owner of it told us that she did not host the audition. I tried to reach out to the phone number that texted the mother about making a financial commitment. After several messages, we were promised information about who did hold the talent search, but we've never heard back.
I've heard stories anywhere between $8,000 and $12,000. and it hurts many of them in their pocketbook.
Ellen Jacoby owns a casting agency and isn't surprised by the runaround. She tells us legitimate agents don't take money up front, only after a booking. Palm Beach County Film Commissioner Chuck Eldred agrees it is buyer beware when it comes to making your kid a star.
Then it was money up front, then there's a convention people can go to. This is all not keeping in the business. And any time you go to this source of our professionals in this business, they always say that's not the way to go.
Tanya Rogers, WPTV News Channel 5.
We did reach out to the company again today for a comment. We have not had a call back. For advice, though, on how to find talent agencies and what to look for when choosing the right company, be sure to read up on this story more on WPTV.com.
I like the idea of getting discovered. It
Yeah.
sounds a lot cheaper and you go a lot further. Still ahead, our weekly segment where we find dogs new homes.
Stick around for Wag Your Tail Wednesdays.
Welcome back, 11:21. It is Wag Your Tail Wednesday, where we find dogs their forever homes.
I didn't have a tail, so I was just wagging my head
Yeah, you're
there.
just wagging your head. That's all right.
JSNC reporter T.A. Walker has this week's picks.
Hey, what's going on, guys? We're in the Wag Your Tail